Okay, if you haven't heard, right now there's this thing called a VEO3. VEO3 is a Google AI video generator that will synchronize an audio and AI video together to make it look real. I have the cost breakdown. You have to subscribe to their Google AI Pro or the Google AI Ultra. Here are the prices. So for $0 the first month is $20 every month after. That's the deal they got going on. Free for students. And then for the AI Ultra, it's $125 for 3 months, and after that, it's $250 a month. The Ultra basically comes in with bells and whistles that might make it worthwhile to be on top of the game. You get the newest stuff. I think the $20 a month that Google AI Pro is just standard. But overall, the main thing I want to talk about for this video is Flow. Flow is the AI filmmaking tool that you might see online. I'm going to show you in a second of the VEO3. These are like cinematic scenes and stories that it can create. You just give it a prompt. Of course, this ain't free. I'm pretty sure you have to put in like additional credits when you buy this as well, but this is just for the tool. So think of almost like a Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's AI. And you don't get just the video software. They also have their own version, ChatGPT. So if I go down here, tackle your homework, your exams, perfect for writing. And I'm not even talking about the impacts of education for this kind of stuff when it comes to ChatGPT, Gemini, the Google's version. I don't even want to talk about the education side of things. I just want to talk about the video. But you know, with this package, it comes with this extra stuff. So you, of course, you can use it on Gmail. You get 2 terabytes of cloud storage. I don't even know what this whisk is. I turn them into, okay, you can make little animated clips like that. A lot of cool stuff. I do think like $250 a month after that 3-month trial is very hefty price. Filmmakers, actors, commercials, you don't need people anymore. Pay them 20 grand a month or however the pay rate is for an actor or real people. You can just do an AI video. And like I just showed you, it's basically $20 a month and you give it a prompt and you tell it what you want it to do. And it will give you, it's almost like ChatGPT, but it'll manifest a video. Now, this could be great for like a small business because you might not have the money, you might not have the cash to really like hire actors for a commercial, but it's also a risk because I actually know some people I went to college with that wanted to become an actor or aspiring to be one, and they're doing small time commercials with small businesses, but instead of paying them like 10 or 20 or however the pay rate is, you can just make an AI video for a couple hundred. I mean, it's a $20 a month subscription. This is like Adobe Premiere out here, you know? And also, my big concern about this, looking at it, is really the potential of false information. Like, you could put anything. Maybe they could even put your face and make it seem as though you did something. Now, if you look at it hard enough, it doesn't look real. Like, the frames per second can be a little smoother. But for the most part, if you didn't know any better, just doom scrolling on the internet, you will not know a difference with these kind of videos. So I just feel as though like this can really be a tipping point in humanity where we're not going to believe anything on the internet anymore. You can't believe shit that you see. Like, if they're able to fabricate AI videos for anything to this level, and this isn't the same as ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like Google on steroids. This is something completely different.
Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt
like so ridiculous.
theory.
This looks
like,
so
really?
real right now.
We came from prompts? Wake up, man.
You want to convince me that this perfect creation behind me is the result of ones and zeros?
Like small details.
Code and nothing more.
Like just look at the mountains and everything. We'll make it smaller, but just look at the mountains in nature. You just think this guy's talking to himself. This looks like a regular video you might see on TikTok or a YouTube short or something like that, but this was all made by prompts, which is crazy how far AI has come.
More? It makes no sense.
We're not prompts. We're not prompts.
You still believe we're made of prompts? Anyone?
Yes, I do. So all of those were just prompts. Those are AI videos. Those were not recreated videos. No, this is stuff you can put into VEO once you purchase Flow, the tool, and they can give you videos like that. And I do see some positives. Like I was just checking out this video.
I tried everything for my depression. Nothing worked.
Every day felt heavy. I felt trapped.
Then I tried Puppermin.
Our prescription helps your body secrete a special pheromone that attracts puppies.
I took the pill.
Like just look at the whole course of the video, man. I mean, of course, the product is fake, but this is something you might see online watching Channel 7 News or in between a playoff game. This looks like a real commercial you would see. You don't really look too far into these commercials. These are like beginner actors and everything like that. And, you know, exited the best, like, it will cost $500K for a pharmaceutical company to make a video like this. But with VEO, you know, plus the subscription that I just showed you. But with VEO, they could do it only $500, you know? And make it in less than a day. So, like,
before bed, and when I woke up,
it's crazy.
there he was, the love of my life.
The pill does not target depression
That's
directly,
crazy.
but we've
Like, that really looks like a generic commercial that you might see today and won't really think twice about it. I do see some small frames or pixels, like, where it's like, okay, like, this is AI. But you're not really gonna second guess it if you just speed loop it, you know? Like, it looks real. It's enough to really confuse some motherfucker out here.
found that it's really difficult to be depressed when cute dogs show up at your doorstep.
I used to feel so empty, but now I feel joy and mild concern how a pee stain got on the ceiling. My puppy listens twice as...
Yeah, man, like, it's crazy out here. I understand from a small business, if you're starting up, it don't even have to be a pharmaceutical. Let's say you're making a cupcake shop and you want to make a commercial. Instead of hiring actors or putting people on, you can make a video with VEO and do it exactly how you want it with the prompts for less than $1,000, which is a huge saving. And then think about it, for $1 million corporation, this would be appealing. But unfortunately, who do you think is gonna get the short end of this stick? Actors, directors, film writers, because you can all do it through AI. Now, that's the ultimate thing about AI. AI is replacing Hollywood or just the filmmaking or media side of things, and it's also attacking blue collar jobs like myself because they have AI or ChatGPT that can probably help with finances, legal questions, and things of that nature. Like, AI is really taking over, but for me to see it taking an attack on media like this, I finally understand why these actors were going on strike in Hollywood and they were talking about wages and stuff like that, because they probably knew what was coming or on the horizon. And it won't be long that every commercial you see is AI or VEO generated or something far more advanced than this. This is what we get. They probably have far more advanced versions of an AI generated film. And first, people are going to whine and complain that, like, oh, it's not real art, it's not real people, it's just made by a prompt. But if all these corporations get involved, and they are all doing it, you can't really complain, because it's the only option that we are forced to eat. Like, this is all they have to offer. So eventually I can see all commercials becoming AI generated, squeezing out the small time actors or people trying to make a career, because most of them start with commercials to begin with. And then over time, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing AI movies in Hollywood or AI movies in the box office. And who knows, man, the way these prompts are going, it might be better than the real movies. I mean, some of these movies have been kind of bad. I mean, I don't know, man, but I'm not a big fan of this, but this is the direction that we're heading. Like, this is just what technology is doing. I'm gonna make a different video about the impacts of this on education. I just want to talk about the VEO section. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, $20 a month or $250 won't really work for me, but I know for a small business corporation, or maybe you're a film writer and you don't have actors and you don't have people to pay and you want to make a commercial or you want to make some kind of clip, but this might be appealing. But overall, it ain't my cup of tea. I think, honestly, content creators are under attack, because you are seeing some AI content creators where somebody is basically making an account, pumping out AI videos, 5 videos a day of just BS content. There's examples of that on YouTube. I'm not going to show some exactly right now, but they do exist where they just have people putting out just something to listen to, you know, just something to have in the background. Sometimes people just play a lot of these YouTube videos just to have something to listen to in the background, and it's not even made by a real person. I think over time, people are not going to care if it's something that's fake or real, if this is something that's synthetic. But let me know what you guys think down below. VEO 3 is here. Is this a scary thing? I don't know, but this is only going to get more and more advanced. Next video, I'm going to talk about the education side of things. But for now, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'm out.